Welcome back to MacPhee Ford. Today we're taking a look at this brand new 2023 Ford F-150. This particular F-150 is an XLT model finished in carbonized gray metallic. Now we're going to take a quick walk around the outside and then we will hop into the interior portion. But for now we'll start with the front end here where we do have the LED headlights, which is also paired with a set of LED fog lights. Now this XLT does have the sport package, so we do have a different grille, and we also have the body colored bumpers. Now the front bumper here also includes a set of recovery hooks, or tow hooks down there at the bottom. Now if we move our way to the side, we do have a different wheel setup with the sport package as well. It is a 20-inch wheel, nice gray paint there. Aluminum, of course, it is wrapped in a 275/60 all-terrain tire. Now what makes this F-150 special is that we do have the Power Boost hybrid engine. I'll talk a little bit more about the hybrid engine when we get into the interior portion. So we'll move on here. We'll take a look at the mirrors, where it does feature the side mirror spotlight, and we also do have the blind spot indicator in the top corner of the mirror. This particular F-150 here is a Super Crew model, so it's that full four-door, and we do have the 5.5-foot bed. We do have the FX4 off-road package, indicated by that sticker there on the side of the box. It includes things like a locking rear differential. We also have skid plates, hill descent control, and a bunch of other off-road goodies. If we come around to the back end here, we do have the body colored rear bumper, which is of course thanks to that sport package. It also does house the rear parking sensors. And we do have a class 4 hitch receiver, which does include 4 and 7 pin connectors, as well as the rear view camera. We open up the tailgate here. It is soft opening, and it does include the tailgate step with the tailgate work surface, and we also do have a factory Ford spray-in bed liner. Now with the Power Boost hybrid engine, we do have the upgraded 7.2 kilowatt Pro Power onboard system. And this is basically, if you're not familiar with it, it's basically an onboard generator, and it utilizes the hybrid electric battery to give you over 7,000 watts of usable power here in the bed and also in the interior outlets. So basically we have a bunch of outlets back here, and you can power all kinds of different stuff. We have a 240 volt and then 4 120 volt 20 amp circuits. So there's lots of power. You can power tools, cooking appliances, anything you want. This system will do it no problem at all. We also have LED box lighting and lots of tie-down points. And if we take a look at the interior of this F-150, now with the sport package, we do have a unique cloth interior. So this is the black sport cloth with the console seating. And the seats are 10-way power adjustable, both driver and passenger. And they're also heated. Very comfortable, very good looking seat here with the sport package. If we take a look at the door panel, we do have nice leather on the armrest here. All your power controls, your windows, mirrors, locks, all of that. Of course, everything is power operated. Lots and lots of storage there in the door. And we do also have the headlight controls on the left side of the steering wheel. But if we climb inside, take a look at the key fob. We do have a keyless fob, and it does include the remote start system and also the tailgate release on there. Push button start. And powering this F-150 again is the Power Boost hybrid engine. This utilizes a 3.5 liter EcoBoost V6 and a 35 kilowatt electric motor sandwiched in between the 10-speed automatic transmission. This is actually the very first time a hybrid or a full hybrid half-ton has been introduced to the market. So the F-150 did it first, and they did it fantastically. It's a very well thought out system. And one of the major benefits of having a hybrid is that 7.2 kilowatt Pro Power on board. So you can utilize or harness that electric power through an inverter system. So you have all that power you can use. Now the combined output of both gas and electric, 430 horsepower and 570 foot-pounds of torque. So it's a massively powerful engine. And that is a benefit of a electric system. You do get lots and lots of torque. And again, we do have the 10-speed automatic transmission. But we'll move on here. We'll take a look at the steering wheel. Now we do have the cruise control buttons with lane keeping system on the left hand side, and then we also have controls right here for the center gauge cluster screen. Now this gives us basically like vehicle info, like the trip and fuel economy, truck info, towing status, navigation, phone, all your various different settings in here. There's a very configurable gauge cluster screen, and then below that we do have the hands-free phone button. Take a look at the center screen. Now this is the Sync 4 12-inch display. We're currently in the audio, which does include Sirius XM satellite radio and also Bluetooth. So you can hook up your phone, connect your music, connect your calling, that kind of thing with the Bluetooth there. You also have built-in navigation and various apps like Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. This is actually used wirelessly, which is way more convenient than a wired connection. So you have the ability to use it wirelessly, so you don't have to worry about cables. Everything's used wirelessly, which is definitely nice. We also have various different vehicle settings in here. And in the feature section, we do have the Pro Power on board. So you can monitor all the Pro Power on board system from the screen, or you can also use the Ford Pass app on your phone. So you have two different ways to do it. And this will kind of give you an overview of how much power you're using. You also have power flow. This will kind of show you the status of the hybrid system. So right now it says the engine is on due to the heater setting and the engine being cold, which is true. The coolant temperature is down in the lower section there, so it'll kind of tell you what the hybrid system is doing. But if we move down here, we do have the four-wheel drive settings, which does include 4 high and also 4 low, as well as a locking rear differentials with lots and lots of traction there. In the center here, we do have the climate control system, which is dual zone, and it does have the automatic function, so you can just set it to a temperature and it will automatically adjust for you. And we also have 3-stage heated seats, again, for both driver and passenger. Again, the 10-speed automatic transmission also does feature the select shift capability there on the side. And just like the bed, we do have more outlets. So we have a 120 volt 20 amp, which is basically what you would see in your house or even more. So you have lots of power, and then the reset right above that. We also have a dual glove box, so there's lots and lots of storage up front. And if we take a look into the rear seat of this F-150, again, this is the Super Crew model, so it's the largest and definitely the most popular cab for the F-150. But with that sport package, again, we do have the black sport cloth seats back here. Very comfortable, very good looking seat. We also do actually have the ability to actually lift them up, and you have a completely flat floor back here. That's a huge benefit to truck buyers. Having a flat floor is much easier. You can load your tools, your pets, whatever you need to here in the back, and not have to worry about the floor being uneven or something like that. And there's also some additional divided storage just in behind. Now this F-150 also includes a set of rubber floor mats, and they are floor liners, so they're contoured to the floor, and it helps cover every square inch of the carpet. So that's definitely nice to have here. But if we fold these back down, we also do have even more outlets back here. So we have another inverter outlet, we also have USB, and then there's even 12 volt right above that. So we can keep everything charged up back here. So if you're interested in this particular F-150 Power Boost, it is for sale here at MacPhee Ford, alongside many others just like it. So if you're interested, you can give us a call or visit us at MacPheeFord.com. Thanks for watching, we'll see you in the next video.